boys and girls, we've been working with this letter this week. Remember this letter? Yes, this is the letter U. Okay, we have our capital U, it goes down and up, and our lowercase u goes down and up, and then we pull straight down. Okay, so this is the letter U. Now remember, the letter U can make the U sound like a unicorn, or the sound like an umbrella. That's usually the sound that we hear. So today we have another umbrella. I know this looks kind of similar to one we did the other day, but on this one we're going to be just looking for the letter U. We're looking for the capital U and the lowercase u. Okay, so this is what we're going to do. I have daughters. Well, first we're going to trace the U on the bottom. Okay, down on the bottom. You can use whatever color you want. I'm going to use my black crayon, but you could use whatever color you want. And for the capital U, we're going to start at the dot on the top, and we're going to pull down and up. Okay, that's our capital U. And then the lowercase u, we start at the black dot again, and we're going to go down and up, and then pull straight down. Okay, so that is the letter U. It says U is for umbrella. U is for umbrella. Okay, umbrella begins with the letter U. Now what we're going to do on the top up here, we have all of the letter U. We have capital U's and we have lowercase u's. Okay, that's all that's on there. So we're going to use two different colors. Now if you have daughters, take two different color daughters. If you don't have daughters, then just use two crayons, two colors, whatever two colors you want to use. Okay, so get two crayons or two daughters ready, two different colors. And what we're going to do, we're going to make the capital U one color, and the lowercase u is going to be another color. So whichever one you start with, whatever one you want to start for the capital U, do all the capital U's that color, and whatever color you start the lowercase u, make all the lowercase u's that color. I'm going to use yellow for my capital U and my purple for my lowercase, but you could use any two colors you want. Okay, so remember, this is the capital U, the big one, and the little one is the lowercase u. So right now I'm going to look for my capital U, or my big capital uppercase U. So I'm going to use one color. So whichever color you want to start with, you're going to use all of the uppercase ones, all of the capital ones. I'm going to just find that. Okay, and find all of the capital U's. There's another one. And here's another one. Okay, now remember only the capital U's right now. So all the big ones. All of the big ones we're going to do with one color. Make them all the same color. Okay, keep looking. Let's see if you can find another one. Okay, here's one. You see another one there? Okay, and here's another one here. And here's another one down there. And here's one here. And here's one over there. All right. And now we're going to go back and take your other color. Okay, take a different color, and we're going to find all of the lowercase u's. All of the lowercase u's will be with a different color. So whichever color you wanted to make, all the lowercase u's will be that one. So all the little ones are the lowercase u's. I'm going to put one little dot, or if you have a crayon, just color in those little spaces. Okay. Find all the lowercase u's. There's another one. And there's another one. Here's another one. And there's another one. Okay, so whichever two colors you want to use is fine. Let's go back now and let's count and see how many capital U's or uppercase U's, the big ones that we can find. Okay, let's count them together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Wow, we have 12 capital U's. That's a lot. And now let's go back and count the lowercase u's. See how many of those we can find. You ready to count with me? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Huh, how about that? We have 12 lowercase u's also. So So we have our capital U and our lowercase u, and that's one of the things we're going to do today. And then if you want to color, you could color in the handle if you want to do that. That's up to you. Okay, so you can do that. And now what we're going to do is we have another letter U paper that we're going to trace. And this one, it also says U is for umbrella. And this is going to be just a tracing page. Okay, this is a tracing page. And what we're going to do on the top, we're going to trace our umbrella. Now I'm going to use my black crayon to trace. You can use whatever color you want, but I'm going to use a black one. And when we're tracing, we want to make sure that we're looking right at our paper. Okay, look right at your paper because you want to go right on those dotted lines. So it's got to take your time, go very slowly, very carefully, okay? So very, very carefully and slowly, we're going to trace right on that dotted line. Okay? We're going to trace right on the dotted line all the way, slowly and carefully, and looking right at your paper. Okay, now we're going to do the rest of it the same way. Go right on the dotted line, take your time, slowly and carefully, looking at your paper. Okay, that's the top of the umbrella. And then down here we'll do the handle. Okay, the handle kind of looks like the letter J. So we're going to go down and up. Okay, so there's our umbrella. And now down on the bottom, we're going to trace our letter U. Now remember, the capital U starts at the top. And we're going to go down and up. Okay, that's our capital U. And the lowercase u starts in the middle here. You're going to go down and up, and then pull straight down. Okay, let's trace the next one. Start at the top, goes down and up, and then the lowercase u goes down and up, and pull straight down. Okay, it's very important when you're tracing. Look at your paper. Okay, you want to stay right on those lines. Down and up, down and up, and pull straight down. Okay, we're going to do one more. Ready? Down and up, and the lowercase u, down and up, and pull straight down. Okay, so what letter did we make? The letter U, and U is for umbrella, and then you can go back and you can make your umbrella whatever color you want to make it, okay? Now I have a fun story I'm going to read. It's not really about an umbrella, but it is about a rainy day, and on a rainy day, you would use an umbrella, okay? So this is called The Rainy Day Adventure. And here we see an elephant and a tiger, and it kind of looks like they're using big giant leaves as an umbrella. Huh, it's a pretty good idea, I guess, right? Okay, The Rainy Day Adventure. Little elephant and little tiger were playing in the jungle when splish, splosh, splash, it began to rain. We can keep dry under that tree, said little tiger. But little elephant was too big. His front half was dry, but his backside was still out in the rain. He tried facing the other way, but then his head was wet. Never mind, said little tiger. Let's go to the cave. Little tiger raced through the rain with little elephant splashing along behind him. We're nearly there, shouted little tiger. But when they arrived, they found two bears already there. Go away, shouted the biggest bear. We were here first. Little tiger didn't argue because he knew of an even better place. They splashed through the rain until they came to a big rock. Little elephant squeezed under the rock next to little tiger, but as he did, he pushed little tiger out the other side. Oh, poor tiger, he's getting all wet again. Thanks a lot, little tiger, said little elephant. I'm dry at last. But I'm soaking wet, said little tiger. Move over. Little elephant shifted his bottom and curled up his trunk. but there was still not enough room for the two of them. They raced through the rain until they reached Little Tiger's favorite fallen tree. Little Tiger crawled underneath, but poor Little Elephant couldn't even get his head inside. I guess that wasn't a good spot either, was it? Can't you think of anywhere else, said Little Elephant. He was very wet now. I know, shouted Little Tiger. We can stay dry under the mango tree. But when they got there, they found a family of monkeys had already arrived. Come on in, chattered the monkeys. There's plenty of room. Oh, you think they're all going to fit under there? That's a good idea. But there wasn't enough room for the monkeys as well, so now Tiger and Elephant are dry, but now the monkeys are wet. There's another cave by the river, said Little Tiger. So splish splosh, off they went to the river. Suddenly, Little Elephant skidded into Little Tiger, and they both fell into the river. We're wetter than ever, cried Little Elephant. But it's such fun, though, said Little Tiger. They were having so much fun that they didn't even notice when the rain stopped and the sun came out. The end.